Alrighty then, moving on. I have finally located and reconnected with, on Instagram, the kind benefactor who's donated this 10-bag box of crisps from the UK, one Mr. Robin Parks, fine English gentleman who I don't even really know, only met him one time, but he was kind enough to send me a big box of chips for the program, and his Instagram is mentioned below if you'd like to take a look at whatever the hell it is he's got going on. And before we get into the bag of crisps of the day, here's a nice little letter that he included, full of apologies and well wishes, and some little bits of artworks that he created, little AI generated Polaroid photos of funny pop culture Star Wars mashup things, really cool. Look like a real Polaroid there. And a sticker from some artist he's extolling, and a tube map from London with some piece of artwork on it by an artist named Sweet Tooth, who I think I've heard of. Anyway, thanks for the recommendation. I recognize and appreciate the work you continue to do. Creative legends must be protected at all costs. Oh, that's so kind. Thanks in advance for agreeing to meet me and my son, and when we visit New York this Christmas, hopefully this parcel has already reached you in time. I mean, what a fortunate and blessed man I am to just have complete strangers treat me with such generosity and high regard. This is how you do it. This is how you sponsor SUCKCHIPS. This is going to go in my keepsake box. And who knows, maybe it'll appear in the Psychedelic Museum one day. So we're moving forward with these bag of chips that crisps, whatever you want to call them, that he donated to me. And this one is gonna be a little weird. It's another one by this company called Taste the Difference, which is a house brand of a UK supermarket called Sainsbury's, which those of us in America, that means absolutely fucking nothing to. And this one, we had one yesterday, which was a little bit disappointing. It was the spiced duck and or spiced plum and duck, and I was expecting something fruity and spicy, which it wasn't. Although I will say that my evening last night was definitely spicy and a little fruity, so it all worked out in the end. Keep an eye out on my spicy pages for the update there. But yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna write off a whole brand just because one of their chips doesn't knock my socks off. So I mean, they were fine, they were good. It's just like, the thing is, sometimes you can fuck up a good potato chip by describing it as something that it's not, because then you set up all these fucking expectations and then you get disappointed. But this is completely out of season. This is turkey gravy flavor, and it's made with British turkey. Is that a thing? I don't know. And I'm even wearing these fall colors. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We're a month into spring, and it feels like fall outside. I've given the spring permission to spring, so I don't know where it is. I would like you to get on with it. I'm ready, so you can cut the delay. But anyway, for now, we're going to pretend it's fucking Thanksgiving just for one day and enjoy these chips. Now, this is something I find curious and fascinating. We did have like a turkey stuffing bag of chips from a company, was it Nantucket Crisps, from 2 fucking zillion lifetimes ago, which didn't do anything for me. But this is something that has potential. The gravy is the best part of Thanksgiving, IMHO, so I'd like to see it translated into a chip. We've already read their little self-justifying explanation about why that's such a wonderful thing, and you can see that in the last fucking episode. And in the ingredients here, there's, British potato, etc., 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 and cooked turkey powder. I don't know what the hell that is. The duck flavor did not come across in the ones from yesterday, but I'm ever hopeful. And again, I have to realize, and I have to remember not to take it personally if the chips don't fly. I mean, what I'm I guess I've known all along, is that potato chips are fucking, whoa, I can smell something. Potato chips are fucking bullshit. Most of the time, they're completely unsatisfying and don't do what they say they're gonna do, and you can eat a whole fucking bag of them and still feel this fucking hole in your soul and still feel hungry. And most of the time, they're just garbage. turkey gravy. Ridge chip this time. Thick, hearty, good. Savory flavor. What's going on here? Going through all these 100+ bags of chips, it's like life in a way. If each bag was to represent a day, on average, good day, decent day, predictable day, safe day. Every once in a while, it's an absolutely exemplary, transcendental day. Every once in a while, you get a wretchedly miserable day. But those are the outliers. Most of the time, it sits somewhere in this middling, indistinct, middle of the road type space, and I think that's where these fall. Now, I will say that these are nice, tasty. If I wasn't prompted to want these to taste like turkey gravy, I don't know what I would think. I'd be sitting here for the rest of my life trying to guess what this is. It does have a oily umami vibe to it. The chip itself is phenomenal. I don't really know what to make of this. I mean, it's really delicious. Okay, turkey, does that even taste like anything? Thanksgiving food, challenging, but it's not really about strong flavors, it's about textures and consistencies. Well, I wonder what else these guys make. That's why you can taste the difference. Well, I don't know about that, buddy, but well, that's okay. It's all right. I wouldn't say no. It's not an enthusiastic yes. I just wish they would turn the volume up a little bit. Like, there's some flavor in there, but it's elusive. It's phantom. It's suggestive more than explanatory. I don't know, man. What I have noticed, thank fucking God, whatever the experience of this particular bag of chips that I'm having on any given day has no bearing on the reality of my experience whatsoever. And that's a good thing. So I guess fucking happy Thanksgiving. Hope you got some fucking value out of this. I'm gonna serve as my lunch. And I'm gonna take a psilocybin microdose and do something incredibly profound with my day. So thank you, Mr. Parks, for this donation. Again, I've noticed sometimes when people send me a bag of chips and I don't love it, they become very apologetic as if they had anything to do with it whatsoever. It's really, it's the thought and the consideration that counts. And real fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter if the chips are good or bad. It's material. And this isn't even about potato chips. It's just an excuse for me to just inflict my face and my voice upon people on a daily basis. So it's been successful in that regard, so thank you.